Okay. Hi guys, today I'm gonna be doing the 2000s decade review. So basically, I'm gonna be reviewing the years 2000, 2009. Or no, I'm gonna review the whole decade, not just the years. You know, this was the first decade I remembered, really. Not all of it, because I'm too young for that. Maybe like the late 2000s, that's about it. First memory was listening to the Macarena in Disneyland in 2007, I think. Something along that line. And then there was this one other weird memory I remember, where I swallowed a napkin. I don't know why I did that. You know, as a toddler we do stupid shit, it's normal, I guess. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna start with 2000 and end with 2009, and I'm gonna assess everything, basically. 2000. Now it's debatable whether the third millennium starts in 2000 or 2001. I'm gonna go with the unpopular opinion and say 2000. But yeah, in my opinion, the millennium starts around 2000. Let's see. George Bush defeats Al Gore in the 2000 election, and I get why. If you watch the Inconvenient Truth, it should be called the Inconvenient Lie, because all the shit he predicted was fucking fabrication, false bullshit. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. 2000. What else happens besides the whole Bush versus Gore shit? PS2 comes out in 2000, I believe. Let's see. Let's look at my research. 2000. What else happens? This was let me see. Vladimir Putin gets inaugurated into office in 2000. May 2000. Yeah. He's still in office today. What else happens in 2000? The Y2K shit, I guess. Because of the whole millennium stuff. 2001, 9/11 happens, which is basically Bin Laden and Al-Qaeda attacking New York City. They hijack a plane and they crash into the Twin Towers. Or no, it wasn't Bin Laden, he wasn't on that plane, but his crew, the Al-Qaeda, were. And that triggers the war on terrorism, which is basically played most of the decade. Yeah. Let's see what else happens in 2001. Sega Dreamcast starts to die off in 2001. Yeah. That's when the 6th gen really gains popularity. GTA 3 comes out in 2001. George W. Bush gets inaugurated into U.S. presidency in 2001. The Aviation and Airport Security or Transportation Security Act gets implemented in late 2001, which basically means like increased security in the airplane or airport and other transportation services. 2001, what else happened in 2001? Microsoft releases its first console, Xbox. in 2001. 2001, the GameCube releases in 2001. The what else releases in 2001? Was GBA 2001? I think so. Right? I think that was 2001. Yeah. Oh no, it was way before that. Yeah, it was around 2001. I was right. Yeah, GBA releases in 2001. Fairly Odd Parents releases in 2001. But I'd say, like, yeah, 2001 did have its problems, but it also had good shit as well. 2002, there's the Pollution Act, I guess, yeah. Maybe go more research into it. 2002, Pollution Act, 2002. So limited of air pollutants for any regular establishment. Leaks of air pollution. Raw materials use, shit like that. I think they banned it. I'm not sure. To be honest. It was whatever law, I guess. What else happened in 2002? GTA Vice City releases in 2002. After GTA 3 releases in 2001. Else releases in 2002. Around 2001, first Harry Potter movie released. The second Harry Potter movie releases in 2002. Lord of the Rings movie also released in 2001. Next one I think was 03. I'm not sure. 2002. What else happens? This was like probably the last year VHS was popular, I'd say. In my opinion. Yeah. I guess like 2002 was like the last year, in my opinion, that felt 90s in a way. Yeah. For all the 2000s, this is the last full decade of Blockbuster, basically. Forgot I mentioned that. When it got established, I think I know when it did. I'm not sure. 2002, Sonic Advance releases. 2001. Well, that's the year before, but I forgot. I probably forgot a detail. In 2000, they released the fourth Harry Potter book. I forgot to mention that. It's like 2001. What was it? I forgot. Fuck, it's not in my head. Yeah, whatever. I'll just put it in forgot mentions, maybe in the future. But yeah, 2002. Interesting year, I guess. Yeah. 2003. Mario Kart Double Dash releases in 2003. Pretty overrated. Let's see what else was 2003. Let's see. I think they banned smoking in restaurants in 2003. So yeah, you can no longer smoke in a restaurant in 2003. I'm gonna research, or it might have been earlier. I'm not sure. Yeah, it was 2003. They banned it in bars and beaches. Yeah, it started spreading around the mid-90s in California, and then 2003 is when it really became mainstream, the banning of smoking in public areas. Yeah, before that, you'd probably see people smoking in restaurants and markets and all that shit. 2003, I guess this is like the Afghanistan situation starts around that time. Let me research more into it. I forgot one of the Gulf Wars ended in 2002, which started in 1992. Yeah, it was 2003. Yeah, it started in 2003. But the war in Iraq started in 2003. In Afghanistan, it started in 2001. Yeah, so I keep mixing it up. So originally they were fighting. Fuck, where is it? Originally they were fighting Afghanistan, and then they fought Iraq. One lasted longer than the other. I won't tell you when they end yet. But yeah. What else? It's the last year where Saddam Hussein was president of Iraq. I think they start searching Saddam Hussein because of the crimes he committed, I think, in Iraq. That happens. In 2003, what else happens? Billy and Mandy gets aired on Cartoon Network. Teen Titans gets aired on Cartoon Network. 2002, I forgot What's New Scooby-Doo comes out on Cartoon Network. Yeah. I've always been more of a Cartoon Network fan than a Nickelodeon fan, to be honest. So yeah. Let's see, 2003. What else happened from 2003? Let's see. Not much, really. I guess. Besides what I just mentioned. Let's go on to 2004 now. Now, this is a pivotal year in social media history. So 2004, Gmail gets released. Facebook gets released. Oh fuck, I forgot in 2003, MySpace got released in August of 2003. Yeah. I'd say 2003 started the social media trend, but it wasn't really popular in that much yet, until like later on. 2004, like I said, Gmail, Facebook, The Incredibles releases, Polar Express releases, Nintendo DS releases. 2004 election happens. George W. Bush Jr. gets reelected in 2004. That happens. Let's see what else happens in 2004. Polar Express, I say, that got released. Harry Potter 3 gets released. 2003, I forgot, the 5th Harry Potter book releases. 2004, let's see what else happens. The Indian tsunami occurs, which is pretty devastating. Yeah. What else? I'm trying to think. A Super Size movie comes out in 2004. The original one. They tried doing a remake, I think. That happens later on. What else happens in 2004? Besides those two, I mean, this. Oh yeah, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friend comes out in 2004. Pretty nostalgic. What else happens in 2004? I'd say this was like the last. No, Cartoon Network was still great, even later than that. I'd say like Cartoon Network started declining in 2004, I'd say, when they got rid of like Johnny Bravo and all that shit. Samurai Jack they also got rid of that year. So yeah, I'd say 2004 was like when Cartoon Network started declining a bit. This is like the first full year where you notice DVDs are really popular, I guess. Replacing VHS and shit. GTA San Andreas comes out in 2004. That happens. So yeah. Now we're on to... oh wait, Hurricane Charley occurs in 2004. Pretty devastating. Yeah. Irene, Ivan as well. It's the year where Florida gets hit by 4 major hurricanes. Yeah. Gloria, I think as well. 2005. Okay, 2005. Al Gore releases this stupid ass movie that, honestly, it's basically about climate alarmism and all that crap. Globalism crap. Yeah. Yeah, that happened. So, let's see what else happens in 2005. Hurricane Katrina happens. Deadliest hurricane ever, I'd say. Well, especially when it hit Louisiana. Maybe there were more deadly in terms of death count, but I'd say in terms of damages, I'd say Katrina was definitely the worst one, in my opinion. 2005, Mario Kart DS comes out. Let's see. What else comes out in 2005? I'm trying to think. Zathura. Pretty good movie. The Xbox 360, the PS... No. That's after. What else happens? 2005. Fourth Harry Potter movie comes out. Yeah. What else happens in 2005? Not much after that, really. I guess, yeah. Avatar: The Last Airbender comes out in 2005, I guess. Pretty good show. But yeah. That's basically it for 2005, I guess. 2006, the Wii comes out, the PS3 comes out. What else happens in 2006? I'm trying to think. This was like the year before the recession crap. Yeah. Music, I mean, I'd say it starts to suck in this decade. Yeah. 2006 was kind of a forgettable year. Besides like what happened, Wii Sports release, I guess. DS Lite releases. Not much happening worldly in 2006, really. You know, not much. 2007. The Great Recession starts around late 07. Yeah, that happens. It lasts for quite a bit. Even the effects lasted a bit. 2007. What else? Mario Party DS comes out in 2007. That happens. 2007. What else happens? I'm trying to think. Oh fuck! I forgot. In 2005, YouTube released. Yeah, that happens. And 2006, Google Docs releases. What else releases in 2006? And the fuck the Twitter release? That was slightly after Facebook, right? Let us see. Twitter. Yeah, but Twitter released in 2006. I forgot to mention that. 2007. Not much happens. I forgot in 2006. Saddam Hussein gets executed for his crimes in Iraq, which includes killing a lot of Iraqis. Yeah. 2007. Also not really that eventful besides the recession starting. TV starts to suck a bit in 2007. Especially Cartoon Network. It starts becoming more live action crap. Yeah. What else? Jim Samples resigns from Cartoon Network in 2007, which leads to the downfall of Cartoon Network. Like the full-on downfall starting, you know. What else happened in 2007? Not much after that, really. 2008, let's see. The first full year of the Great Recession, Barack Obama wins the 2008 election, becoming the first African-American president. What else happened in 2008? Nintendo DSi releases. Let's see. What else happens in 2008? Besides that, let's see. Let's look it up. What else happened in that fucking year? 2008 was kind of a blur. So around 2004, 2005, the PSP released. Let's see. Yeah, it was basically against Barack Obama and John McCain. The financial crisis really started spreading around 2008. Yeah. 2007, I forgot iCarly releases. Pretty good show. 2008, Avatar: The Last Airbender ends, unfortunately. Yeah. What else happens in 2008? Bernie Mac dies in 2008, unfortunately. Yeah. What else happens? 2006, I forgot Malcolm in the Middle ended. It started in 2000. Let's see. Wizard of Waverly Place airs for the first time in 2008. Pretty good show. Pretty nostalgic. Mario Kart Wii comes out in 2008. I like that game a lot. 2007, J.K. Rowling's the final Harry Potter book at the time. The 7th one released in 2005. The 6th one released. And there was the Percy Jackson series, which released consecutively from 2005 to 2009. By 2008, they were on the 4th book. Yeah. 2008, I'd say 2007 is where the decade starts to go downhill, really. Some might say 2001 because of 9/11, but in terms of entertainment, I'd say around 2008, 2007. In terms of worldly, I'd say around 2001, yeah, I agree. 2009, we're on to. I'd probably say this was the shittiest year of the 2000s. Yeah. Michael Jackson dies in 2009. Jodie Foster dies in 2009. Willie Mays dies in 2009. Yeah. That happens. I think Barack Obama gets inaugurated in 2009. He's okay. He's an okay president. We haven't really had a great president in so fucking long. But yeah. What else happened in 2009? Oh wait, 2008, Spectacular Spider-Man released. My favorite Spider-Man show ever. 2009, it fucking ends. After 1 year. I don't know why. 2009, what else? Anything eventful? Garfield show airs. Pretty overrated. It's okay. It's not that good. What else happens in 2009? Freddy becomes popular on YouTube. Yeah. And, what else? Smosh. I mean, they started in 2005. TikTok song. Not the app, not the shitty app, the song. Releases in 2009. It's a meh song. Not that crazy over it. It's whatever, I mean, I'll take it over 2020's music. Party in the USA with Miley Cyrus releases. Yeah. What else? Rise of the Guardians releases in 2009. Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs. What else happens in 2009? That's historic. Let's see. I see. This was like the year the 7th Gen really started becoming popular. Yeah. The transition to the 2010s started around like 2007, I'd say. In terms of like the looks of everything. Swine flu epidemic. 2009, yeah. The recession basically still at its peak. Samoa earthquakes of September 2009 happened. Yeah. Stuff like that, you know. Wii Sports Resort releases in 2009. Pretty nostalgic for them. Yeah. What else happens 2009? Not much after that, really. Yeah, it's the last year before the 2010s, I guess. And not really that eventful. Yeah. So now, what do I think of the 2000s? Some people say it's the best decade ever. I disagree. Yeah. Not afraid to disagree. I disagree. I'd say, if anything, well, it's not the most overrated decade, but it's a little bit overrated, I'd say. Some people would put over the 90s, 80s, or 70s. Not me. Oh, yeah. I mean, 90s, I mean, those decades also had problems, too. That's besides the point. 2000s. It's when skinny jeans became popular as fashion. I don't understand. It's boring, dog shit. Yeah. Slacks are better than skinny jeans. What else? I'm trying to think. Yeah, fashion this decade fucking sucks. Video games are great in this decade, I'll admit. Movies start to suck in this decade. But there's some good ones like The Dark Knight. Let's see. Harry Potter movies are okay. They're not as good as the books. Let's see. Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs I enjoyed. Batman Begins I enjoyed. What else I enjoyed? That was in the 2000s. That was a movie. Polar Express I enjoyed. Despite kind of hating it back then. I mean, I rewatched it and I was like, yeah. Maybe I didn't understand back then. I mean, yeah, this Hero Boy thing, that's pretty shitty. They should have given the character a name. But whatever. The 2000s, what else? Release as a movie, I don't know. Yeah, this is like the first decade where movies start becoming forgettable, I'd say. Yeah. What else? I'm trying to think. Economy. Well, for like most of the decade, it was okay. In the late 2000s, it was dog shit. Banks were closing and all that shit. What else? Let's see. Besides that, books, I mean, yeah, a lot of books I read were from this decade, I'll be honest. Like Percy Jackson, Harry Potter, even Hunger Games originated in this decade. Music, this is like the first decade where you notice music really start to suck. It's start bringing all this auto-tune crap. You know, it becomes more repetitive later on. This was like the last decade before you know, political correctness became widespread. Yeah. Let's see, what else? I'm trying to think. 2008, I forgot, GTA 4 released. Yeah. It was kind of forgettable, I'll be honest. I'd say, yeah. But I mean, when I was a kid, I liked it. Element. What else? I'm trying to think. In 2000s, TV, like I said, I mean, it's good until about late 2000-ish, and then it starts to suck when they add all these reality TV shows and all that crap. Music industry becomes shit. Justin Bieber, Taylor Swift, and all those modern pop artists becoming popular instead of the actual talented artists. Yeah. Let's see. That really starts around 2009, though. 2009 was probably like one of the worst years to watch Cartoon Network too, because of the whole live action reality crap. Yeah. Roblox releases around 2004, but publicly releases in 2006. Minecraft releases in 2009 originally, but it wasn't public yet. They were still in alpha or beta. I don't know. Yeah, stuff like that. What else? George Bush, he sucks ass on it. He fucking sucks. His handling of the wars and shit was shit. Yeah. I do agree with him on one thing, though, the Airport Act. I'll agree with him on that. But he should have done that earlier. Yeah. I say George Bush was shit. Obama, I mean, he's not, like, his policies don't really develop in this decade yet. Because, you know, he was only president for 2008. Well, 2009, technically. That's when he got inaugurated. So, this is not really his decade for politics yet. Yeah. What else? 2000. Yeah, like I said, great video games, shitty fashion, decent movies. Still better than what later on has to offer. Decent and mediocre economy. So yeah, out of 10, yikes, let's see. It's a downfall from the 90s. So I'm gonna give 2000s like I give it like a 7.8 out of 10. Yeah. I know I originally gave it like an 8.1, but I didn't think that would be overrating it. Yeah, it's okay. It's not the best decade, really. It's not bad. It's a good decade, but it's kind of overrated. Most people that overrate the 2000s weren't alive in the decades before. Let's be honest. But yeah, that's my rating of the 2000s. Anyways, yeah, peace.